I, Alandra Nathaniel Terrelonge, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Jamaica.
Me mama, whoa, my belly, laugh enough if I laugh or cry. What funny?
Hey peeps, it's your girl Blessydgazadiva and welcome back to the Blessydgazadiva channel. People, I came upon one of the most entertaining article I've read in the Jamaica Star, but entertaining not so much because of what the article said, but so much more of what Buju Banton had to say. Anyway, people, when we get back, we're going to read the article, we're going to look at what Buju Banton had to say, and we're going to look at some of the feedback. And as per usual, we'll have a discussion down below in the comment section. Let's kick it.
To the time, it's Kartel, representing for Blessydgazadiva.
So peeps, I want you to take an opportunity to have you hear it from a lawyer now. What is the distinction between Andrew Holness's post and that of the Privy Judicial Council that will look after Vybz Kartel case, and then we'll get into the Buju issue.
QC Champagne says while it's not unusual for heads of government to be appointed to the Privy Council, it's a distinguished position. He emphasizes that it's also important for Jamaicans not to confuse the Privy Council with the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council.
I think the confusion may arise in the minds of some with the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council, which is the final appellate court in terms of Jamaica and our justice system. Being a member of the Privy Council is to be distinguished from that. It is not that members of the Privy Council will sit in judgment and participate in the final decision in terms of appeals. It is an entirely different aspect.
So there you have it, people. For all of those who commented yesterday on the video to say that you still are thinking that there is something that Andrew Holness can do, there is nothing that Andrew Holness can do. And I'm going to say this to you. Do you think that the UK Privy Council is a pinka-ponka thing where you can hand somebody something over the corner and you can put somebody in a position because you want to? And you imagine Andrew Holness running to the Queen with some gossip about one particular entertainer, and that is, you need to take that to the judicial part of the Privy Council and tell them, Queen, that I said this. People, get it out of your heads and understand now. You are looking at a proper execution, and regardless of the outcome, people, just remember that we took it all the way. We didn't just sit down and take what they told us. Anyway, people, let's kick it to the Buju issue. So this article was posted in the Jamaica Star. Don't know how I'm just seeing it, but it was posted. Cat callers, beware. MP wants men punished for sexual comments. So, you know, like when you're a woman on the road and you're walking and you hear the psst, hello, baby. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. It's called catcalling. So a member of parliament, MP, yesterday urged fellow legislators to prepare themselves to impose legislation against vulgar catcalling, which is usually perpetuated by males who, he argues, seek to strip women of their dignity. Terrelonge, MP for St. Catherine East Central, while contributing to the debate on the report from a joint select committee of Parliament that considered the Sexual Harassment Act, said that there is a need for laws that deal with harassment in public spaces. He said that current practices by some men rob women of their right to dress the way they want. The proposed Sexual Harassment Act, which is now before Parliament, seeks to impose penalty on persons who make unwanted sexual advances to others in workplaces and institutions. Gender Minister Olivia Babsy-Grange said the debating of the report yesterday represents a significant milestone in our long journey to provide protection to many women and men who are suffering the harmful effects of sexual harassment. Terrelonge, like other MPs who spoke in the debate, hailed the move as a giant step forward, even as he proposed for more to be done in the future. Big this, big that. He recounted the story of a female constituent who said that whenever she goes to a particular place, she is subjected to being met with vulgarity, such as big this, Big that. The MP said that the woman who is often groped by persons in this space finds the behavior to be offensive and is perpetually disgusted by it all. She is not the only one. There are several women in Jamaica who find it completely disgusting, said Terrelonge, that the cultural practice associated with catcalling that borders on harassment will have to be checked. If you comment in such a vulgar way that you rob the women of their dignity and you strip her down to a piece of meat that you want to just have your way with, then that becomes actionable at some point in our society, said the MP. So people, that's the article. Then Buju Banton took to the comment section. You are called honorable? What is honorable about any of you? ? Please tell Jamaica or we will. Next comment from Buju Banton. All sexual perverts and boy lovers be on notice. Next one. Star print this if you have balls. You keep Jamaica in the dark. You want us to be stupid. All you push is tell me pastor and it's whoredom. You must be held accountable. Next one. This fool forget that he has to do a job. Is this it? A lot of people had a lot of things to say about this, but I was most fascinated by two of Buju Banton's statement. All sexual perverts and boy lovers be on notice. Someone said on to that, boom bye bye. Next one. The Izza is wider. Someone else. The Izza is wider. Next one. Flame them. Buju up. Next comment. Star print this if you have balls. You keep Jamaica in the dark. You want us to be stupid. All you push is tell me pastor and disorder. You must be held accountable. And then a lot of people responding to Buju. Buju, you need a podcast, my boss. You're entertaining bad. Someone else, straight facts. Then someone else said, from 2020, over 200 girls came up missing and even end up pregnant. Police itch up in a station and come whenever them feel to draw yellow tape around your body or collect 5K off of a taxi youth. Where are the checkpoints to help limit the trafficking of our women in small Jamaica? Andrew only care about his birthday. Honorable, unavailable. Someone else. Buju Banton, I truly agree. A pure rubbish star print. Make Jamaicans look stupid. Wake up, my people. Wake up. Who have a hear, let him hear. Give Jah the glory. Someone else. It look like Star or one of them puppet at Buju Banton. Next on your bucket list should be arresting women that wear clothes that cover less than 85% of their body. People, I don't know if Buju Banton knows this person personally. It's somebody I've seen. Some of these comments that Buju Banton made, I can't speak to them categorically and I can't deny them either. But Buju Banton out there talking boom bye bye stuff. That being said, Buju Banton made a valid point. If as an MP, this is your most relevant or most active duty or active action you think that you can undertake. Catcalling has been a part of Jamaica's culture from the get-go. Old men do it, younger men do it, middlemen do it, and to be honest, it is, as a woman, it's become second nature. You have some people and some women that I know, not me, that if they go on the road and a man don't, them are, yo baby, you look good and where you say mama, yeah man, you're pretty and cutie, your eye them look good and your lips them look. If that doesn't happen to some women, they feel as if they failed the look good test for the day. That is how a part of the culture it has become. Is that right? No. Am I saying it's accepted by every woman? No. Am I saying that that is a checklist to pass to say you look good as a woman? No. Then on the other hand, you have people who are genuine gropers of women And they are literal harassers. They pass the line of catcalling to the harassment stage that has been spoken of in this article. Maybe Buju Banton is just outraged at the fact that he's looking at this and say that this is a part of our culture. This has always been a part of our culture. Who you, if you come talk about, you put legislation for all Babs Grange, Boshia look into it and all of them something there. There's so many other things in Jamaica right now that are problems that you should be looking at, and this is exactly what you're tabling, catcalling, and passing a law for catcalling. So I can understand from that premise is annoyance, because you can hear him say, all Star do is promote their pastor or tell me pastor. And to be honest, Star does a lot of that. Anyway, people, tell me your thoughts down below in the comment section. And if you agree with him or if you don't agree with him. And as per usual, we'll have a discussion. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell. And if you've not yet smashed the like button on this video, smash the like button and send this out. I'm out.